Yo, what's good, everybody? And I literally just played around with your average ranked randoms. Like, literally, these niggas, oh my god. These niggas were fucking trash. Like, I'm about to make it, like, this video, like, two parts. Like, ranked randoms be like, and, like, your average randoms. Oh my god, these guys are so buns. Like, literally, right at first I go to take this lane. But that's kind of stupid because I'm not a thrower. And also because, like, this guy was going against Gene, and I feel like maybe Penny doesn't have good matchups to get against Gene, but me, I'm comfortable playing against Gene when I'm Penny. And this guy, he's not really shooting, but he's also not really doing anything. So I don't I don't get what he's doing. Like, this is so stupid. And then he just misses all the shots. Right, I fuck up here and I gadget by accident. If I had used my regular main attack, I would have got so much charge. He's shooting at this guy. I don't know. Like, this is where it starts. The first shootings, right? We lose like the first round or so. You feel me? I'm trying to get my charge. For me, we have to win this round now. They already win one round, and my teammate, he's a little low. This guy's a little low. He dodges a lot, but then he just gets killed. Happens to the best of us though. Then this guy gets pinched out. So they literally both just die. Like, I'm just the only one. I was just too far away from everything, I guess. I was like, maybe I can clutch if I can, like, push up on them early, but nah, he fucking scans me mad quick. But yeah, that shit low-key never works. Whenever I try that, I gotta stop doing that. That's like, I saw that never works. Against, like, smart opponents, they're gonna scan you, bro. Fuck, they're gonna scan you every time. Right, this guy, I was like, wow, this guy, like, just too toxic, man. Feel me? The next round, feel me? It was chaotic, I ain't gonna lie. Like, feel me? He's not very happy. And this guy, he responds, but I'm like, all right, what do? I think I gotta push up a little more, right? And this is stupid. I don't know why I did this, right? And I barely survived too, by the way. I'm like, weave, 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 weave. I'm literally dodging. I barely survived that shit. That was very stupid. And I only got one hit from that. So that was, like, so pointless. I'm like, all right, I should just go down here because, like, this guy's, like, out of position. Like, I see my teammate's kind of low, and he's, like, coming here, so I see him, like, he's kind of overextending, so I, like, take the position from my teammate, and my teammate, seeing that they're, like, kind of already squished on one side, he just goes up there, which is really nice. Like, some people may think that was selling, but I think that was a really good play. If I had the range right there, like, I would have been able to kill him. That was just, like, a little bit unfortunate. We could have gotten 2 kills from that, but not the 2v2, and they don't have their thrower anymore, and so they don't really, like, they can't really do anything. I think they just have the better thrower of Sprout, but and my teammate just dies. Like, I don't know how the fuck he died right here. Like, literally, he had to just stay back a little bit, but then he just does that. Like, I'm like, wow. I didn't even know, like, what to do for this shit. Like, I was okay, kind of mad. For me, I'm just trying to get some hits before the next round. I get one hit. Get one hit from him. I dodge him so I can get another hit, but I don't get one. But I've got my ult now, which is all that really matters. And they're not too right. That play from my Barley was like some stupid ass shit. I don't know how he died right there. That was, like, actually, like, the most dumbest shit ever. I don't know how he even managed to pull that off. Like, that nigga dumb as hell. For me, so not my super here. I feel like if it's in the bushes and back, right, I feel like one thing people try to do too often is get their super, what's it called, their super behind a wall because they think that's gonna protect it. And against throwers, like, if it's out of range for them, then yeah. But if I put it behind this wall, it's more about putting it where it'll reach the enemy team from, like, the farthest distance. Because if they can't see the cannon shoot, they just see like the shooting shit. They just see, ooh, boom, and then, like, we're like pressing them. But I've got cannon now, and that's all that really matters. And, like, cannon from this position is really good. Well, actually, I think I don't have it close enough, actually. But I have it, but in one of the games I managed to do it right. Right? So right here, I'm about to put y'all on the game, right? right? For me, my teammate's right there. I know he's low, and I see Gene. Gene wants to pull the guy, so I go into the bushes because I'm like, all right, he's gonna want to pull this guy. I literally tank it for him. I'm like, straight up, he's gonna want to pull this guy. He's too low. If Gene didn't go for that, he'd have like no type of eyes. So they go for the wall. I tank for the Gene. He's already low as hell, so I just two-tapped him. He shouldn't have done that pull in the first place, I feel like, because he doesn't even have the damaging one, so that wouldn't have even been a kill confirm. He still could have died to the... If this guy had the knockback gadget, he would have knocked him back and killed him, which is really stupid from the Gene, I think, actually. So I think that was actually a really bad pull, if I'm being honest. So that's like where we get our first kill. And then our teammate dies again. So now it's a 2v2 somehow. It should have been a 2v3. So I'm like, all right, you know what? I'll put it over there because Sprout. So I'm like, yo, why am I letting my Barley, who has no range, fight this guy? Let me let him get on the Sprout. Let them have a Thor v Thor. So I put my super over there, away from Sprout, and let my Thor handle the business, and he gets fucked up. Like, I don't know why I believed in him. Like, from what I've seen from him all game, I don't know why I thought he'd be able to handle himself. So immediately he gets fucking destroyed. But I managed to tap this guy up a little bit. He's already a little bit low. So after I put my super down over there, I tap him once, twice. I hit this guy once. I hit this guy up there 3 times. I just activate my hyper because I'm like, no, you can't get away. But I'm like, you can't get away. And I've still got a super, so I don't really mind. And the hypercharge, like, if we're being honest, we rarely get to end game all together, so it probably wouldn't matter. And then this guy is shooting, but he fucking died when it was a 3v2, and then he made it a 2v3. So he has some blame to take too. And our teammate, I don't know how, like, they low-key bailed each other out right here. Like the Sprout overextended, because like I guess the Sprout was just like sick of it, so he overextends. But then my Pierce has 3k and just one taps him. And then now it's a 3v2. So now we're like guaranteed to win, and they don't have Sprout. So I'm just like, all right, let's just poke him out. We poke him out. I get one hit. He's at 4k now. Now he's really low. The Mandy is really low now too. Like, in this whole game, I didn't even try to shoot at them. Like, even though like they were both being idiots and shooting at each other, like I tried not to shoot at them at all. Like I just let them do that. I ain't gonna lie, because I feel like when you engage in that, then like you're and especially you're playing Pierce. Why are you shooting, bro? Like, aren't you supposed to save your ammo with Pierce? But you feel me? Like, look, like, aren't you supposed to save your ammo? But whatever, right? I'm just like, all right, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing, and I'll stay behind here. Pierce has the range. If they try to enter our back lines, I can just get supercharged. The Pierce, like, this is very stupid. If you're playing against Sprout, this area on the map is the worst area to be in the whole game, because Sprouts, with how much it bounces, you're almost guaranteed to get hit. That is just such a terrible area to be on the map. Just don't be there. Just do not be there. So he just shouldn't, like, he should not be fucking entering there. So I'm like, so now my position is like kind of like pointless, because now I'm basically in the open, and the Sprout can just like has free reign on me, because now the threat of the Pierce isn't even there anymore. Like, we basically just lost our mid. Like, we literally lost our mid, and I can't push up because there's a fucking Mandy there. So I just have to stay back and try to dodge and get some supercharge. He low-key snitches my location, but I use it, try to go up, and I get one hit on him. I'm just trying to dodge. So I see him I see him go to this open area, and I get one hit, 2 hit. I try to go for a third one, but I'm like, nah, can't overextend. I see the Mandy and the Gene, so I try to get 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit, but I couldn't. So I go back. I don't want to die. It's already a 2v3, so let's try to at least win this game. So I put my super down over there, and in this position, if Sprout tries to use the walls, it'll hit him, but it won't hit him, guarantee, if he dodges it. But if he's not positioning himself correctly, if he's not positioning himself correctly, he'll get hit by it. And my Barley is on the Gene, and it's Mandy over there at a wall. I don't know why the Mandy's positioning is so terrible right here, guys. Right? He doesn't even have the one that gives him shooting through the wall, but he's at the wall. Mandy will always be mid. Mandy mid always, especially on this map. That wall, you don't want to be on that side. I don't know why you'd ever be on that side. Okay. And so the Mandy even and with this terrible positioning, they end up stacking, and they think that I'm not there, and I get one shot off right before he places the wall. Like, this is like a perfect shot for me right here. Like he goes to place the wall, and I can tell. So I'm like, hold on, let me push up. I go, boom, and I get like a crazy good shot. And then we fucking not just 2v2, but we have the health and we have a thrower now, so they can't do nothing. And then look how I fuck up crazy, bro. Look, I try going for like a placement in the bush, and I'm like, wow, embarrassing. But you feel me? You know, that's a minor setback, and we still have our shit. So I'm like, all right, let me just go back to my lane, yo. Like, let me just do what my brother does. My teammate, he's over there with the Sprout. You know, they're matching right now. You know, the Gene, he can't pull me because I've got my gadget shit. Uh, they're surviving right now. My hypercharge super is getting some value because the Gene can't push up from it, and I realize that, so I'm like, all right, I can just push up now because Sprout is on this side and I have free reign. My teammate gets pulled. I don't know how he managed to do that. I think he should have supered the Sprout. I feel like the Sprout was already so low, but now to 2v3, but I have my hypercharge still, and like they push up really weirdly. I think, yeah, like he didn't even place down his wall. Why didn't he place his wall? This Sprout, he is very dumb right here. Right here, we literally used the heal gadget, right? Well, we have one. Yeah, we literally used one. But look, right here in this positioning, we both just fell back. He should have walled that area off, and then he could have killed us both. But instead, this dumb and killed us with the gas. But instead, this dumbass pushes up like he's a tank. So now I see him. I'm like, yo, this guy's out of position. Second I see him, I'm like, dodge this. I missed my first shot, but it doesn't matter. I still got one on him. He's too low now. I just used my fucking turret. My teammate gets him, and then now it's over. Like, that was very dumb from the Sprout. Like, he was too confident that they were gonna win that round. I don't know why he was so confident they were gonna win that round. And I went 7-3, 100k damage. This guy went 1-6 with 30k. Like, oh my god, this guy was just your average toxic random, bro. Like, your average toxic random.